Hi there and welcome to my weekly robot update. This is where I do a roundup of what's going on in the robot news around the world, so stay tuned. Hi guys, I'm Philip English from robofield.com. Now welcome to the weekly robot update number 9. Today we're looking at sand etching, waitress hosting. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Home roaming. Home robot, I have a new chore for you. Yes. And selfie-taking robots. Oh, can't get the angle right. Oh, selfie robot. Have that robot. Yeah. Cool. Yes, looking good. Disney builds an adorable robot to etch massive pictures onto the beach. We've seen Disney build systems that let 3D print impossible spinning tops, software to turn 3D models into massive parade balloons, and solutions for doing motion capture outdoor with nothing but a few GoPros. Now they're building robots that can draw sprawling pictures across the beach. The robot, aptly called Beachbot, works by dragging a set of pins through the sand, sort of like a rake. Each pin is individually raisable, allowing the bot to draw lines of varying thickness. More pins down means thicker lines drawn. The artist behind the robot starts a canvas by setting down poles, which the robot uses as markers to finally calculate its position. At that point, the robot can be passed an image file to draw automatically, or the artist can steer it manually. The Beachbot moves on a set of large soft wheels that Disney has dubbed balloon wheels, allowing it to move across the sand without leaving tracks or screwing up whatever it is drawn previously. Disney has beach resorts. People would flip out if they wake up in the morning to see their favourite characters drawn in the sand outside their room. And by lunch, high tide will come and wash it all away again, preparing the canvas for a new drawing for the next day. This project, like a good number of Disney research projects, was built in collaboration with the Swiss engineering school ETH Zurich. Creepily realistic robot host talks, sings and even motions with her hands. Toshiba, the Japanese firm, has said that its aim is to create a real heartwarming communication with human-like facial expressions with its realistic, confidentially dressed android. Toshiba claims its creation has the most realistic facial expressions of any android. Her unevenly smooth and silent body movements are created using 43 pneumatic actuators, including 24 in her shoulders, arms and hands, and 15 in her face. The technology is needed to reflect the robot's emotions, as it can reportedly be happy, irritated, sad or even cry. ChihiraAico is the latest member of Toshiba's Human Smart community, a group of robots designed to lead to smarter living. In the future, the company envisages that such robots could look after the elderly, work as nurses or waitresses. She is so convincing that many people bowed respectfully before requesting politely to take a photo or join a selfie at the event. While the robot currently relies on a hidden camera and human operator to give her life, a fully independent version is expected in 10 years using artificial intelligence, face and voice recognition. ChihiraAico has silicone covered over animatronic muscles that move her eyes and power her expressions. The robots are moving into your house. More than a dozen firms are promoting new kinds of human robots at this year's Consumer Electronics Show, CES in Las Vegas. None are the human-like automations or science fiction, but they do point the way towards how domestic bots might evolve beyond the robot vacuum. South Korea's Furo-i home is one of the most advanced examples. It's a sleek-looking, sensor-laden cone on wheels topped by a tablet that displays a friendly-looking animated droid's face. You can verbally instruct it to take control of internet-controlled smart devices, Tell it to turn lights, music or heating on and off. Use it as a teaching aid for your children or take advantage of its health check software to help care for elderly relations. The robot has many sensors, facial recognition and can even detect the temperature, explains Si Kong Song, Chief Executive of its maker Fiebot. You can set it to wake up an elderly parent, remind them to take their medicine, eat breakfast and follow the rest of the schedule. And if something unexpected happens, it can send a message to the family saying there might be a problem and then let them talk to their parent via video chat to ask if everything's okay. The machine is set to cost about $1,000, that's £660, and Fiebot hopes to make and sell about 10,000 before this year ends. Robotbase wants to put an intelligent robot in every house. If it's up to Robotbase, you'll soon be coming home and a robot will be greeting you at the door. While you're away, the Robotbase personal robot patrolled your home, made sure the temperature was lowered when you left, maybe locked the doors after you had gone, and through its inbuilt cameras, allowed you to check on your dog too. Robotbase has officially launched its Kickstarter campaign with an appearance at the Consumer Electronics Show CES Las Vegas. Robotbase CEO Ju Hana has said that the company's mission is to build a platform for an autonomous robot with plenty of sensors, advanced computer vision and a good dose of artificial intelligence built in. This is so it can't just react to what you're telling it to, but also proactively alert you and handle tasks quietly in the background. In its current form, the Robotbase is a 4-foot tall robot that sits on a wide base with a telescopic arm that holds its screen, camera and other sensors. Hana likened it to a real smart home that goes beyond the standard tasks of those devices because it can't just aggregate data from those tools but also moves around your home. What really sets Robotbase efforts apart, however, is what the team calls talents. These are basically apps you can install on the Gen X. Say you're having a party, the personal robot with its inbuilt image recognition skills and camera can become your party photographer. Lenovo builds robot for selfies. For Lenovo, the craze of selfies knows no bounds. The company has developed a robot that can be remotely adjusted to take pictures from a mobile device. The Fiebot is more like a tiny 4-legged tripod for mobile devices. A smartphone can be placed on top of the robot, which in turn can be adjusted to different positions via an infrared remote control to take a selfie or shoot videos. The robot can tilt and pan and take panoramic pictures and record videos over wider viewing angles. In some ways, the Fiebot is good for more than selfies. Remote controlled in hand, you can take group pictures with a smartphone without setting up a timer. The robot will ship with software for gesture tracking and facial recognition. With those features, the robot can be used for remote monitoring or to keep an eye on the children. Many more features will be added to the robot in future versions, said CK Lee, CEO of Glass Wonder, a Chinese company that designs the robot for Lenovo. The next version of Fiebot will feature speakers and a projector that can beam smartphone videos to a wall. More prototypes of the Fiebot are under development and it's possible the robot will get its own built-in camera with also legs, which would make the robot truly mobile without the need of a smartphone. That's it guys for your weekly World Robot News. I'm your host, Philip English. If you like this weekly report and want to see even more of the latest robot news, reviews and robot tutorials, then please hit the subscribe button and come visit us at robofil.com to keep up to date. I put further information about the robots in this weekly robot update in the links below, as well as extra links for your review. If you have a robot product that you would like me to do a review on or do a tutorial for, then please ping me over an email at robofil.com and I'll see what I can do. Thanks guys, looking forward to see you next time.